Welcome back to WHHI News. There are many people and organizations helping to do good here in the Lowcountry. WHHI's Robyn Zimmerman is out with one of those organizations and its people, Bluffton Self-Help.
Hi, I'm Robyn Zimmerman. There are so many people and organizations doing great things in our community. That is why WHHI-TV is starting a new series called Lowcountry Good. And a first organization that we're spotlighting is Bluffton Self-Help. With me now is Kimberly Hall. She is the CEO of Bluffton Self-Help. And their motto is creating pathways for personal success, but they're going to be kind of transforming into a new direction. Yeah. So it's good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
A lot of research and data that you're announcing this week. So tell us about kind of where you've been and where you're going.
Yeah, well, for 35 years, we have been best known as a food pantry founded by the late Mrs. Ida Martin, who did such a wonderful job really caring about our community. And our core values really haven't changed to this day, but the community around us has evolved and is growing. If you look at Bluffton 35 years ago, it's different now. And so we are on this journey and this effort and really taking a leadership role to transform human services in Beaufort County.
And so doing that research was absolutely critical as you move forward.
Yeah, we really are data informed. We want to make very informed decisions around how we are going to impact not only our programs, but ultimately the lives of those living in our community. And we take that data very seriously to understand that 60% of our county is living at or below a livable wage, or 75% in Jasper County are living at or below a livable wage. And so those important data pieces impact what we do moving forward.
And Kimberly, didn't the data show that education is critical to success?
Yeah, not only education, but access to education and really in breaking down the barriers for families and individuals. When they come to us in crisis, we're really working hard to stabilize them. And once we can stabilize them, we know there are other issues and challenges that they're facing. And if we can help not only create the access, but that navigation. And so now all of our neighbors, we call them neighbors, receive a client advocate that can work with them and help guide them on their goals and their pathway.
So 2 years down the road, you're going to look different?
Yeah.
So share with our viewers how different you're going to look.
Yeah, we're already starting. We're already really transforming this, and it's about collaboration. And we cannot do this alone. We need to do this in conjunction with our community, with our municipalities, with our donors, and with other agencies that are really working hard to make a difference. And so we have already expanded into Hardyville. We merged this year with the Literacy Center to expand our education programming. We opened a new resource hub to create a really welcome environment for folks to come in and get the services that they need. And it's just a really different effort.
Candyce Childress has joined us now. She is an intake specialist with Bluffton Self-Help. She's also a very special lady because her grandmother, Miss Ida, started the organization, right? So tell us about your grandma.
So my grandmother started Bluffton Self-Help 35 years ago this year. She started in her garage. She volunteered on the island and realized that the island had resources for their community and Bluffton did not. So she decided to start Bluffton Self-Help. And like I said, it started in her garage. And she basically did clothes, she did food, she provided educational assistance, and she was a helping hand to the community.
And so she gave you your inspiration to continue the legacy of your grandmother?
Absolutely. So when we were children, we had to volunteer in her organization, so we were always in the field and stocking shelves and talking to clients. So yes,
so speaking of talking to clients, as an intake person, specialist, you are kind of that first face that they see. So talk with us about the clients and what you do.
Yeah, so here we meet our clients in crisis mode. So it's really important that we have a strong team. It's myself, we have a client advocate and a strong team of volunteers to help those people on their pathway. So they start here. We try to get them from crisis to success. So we hold their hand, we tell them that it's going to be okay. We find any and all resources, whether it's with us or outside people. Right. And we make sure that we give them on a plan so they can feel confident within themselves to be able to change their life.
Well, I think Miss Ida would be very proud of you.
Oh yes, I hope so.
Candyce, who is an intake specialist here at Bluffton Self-Help. We hope you enjoyed our first edition of Lowcountry Good. If you know someone or an organization doing great things in our community, go to our website and let us know.
Thanks, Robyn, and thank you, Bluffton Self-Help. When we come back, we are going to learn about a wild women's tea party, all to benefit Lowcountry legal volunteers. We'll be right back.